Deborah's #1 globally sold product. She's known for her beautiful nail lacquer, but guess what's #1? Her #1 selling product globally is what you're looking at right here. It's called the Rich Girl Hand Cream. Have you heard of it? Well, if you haven't, go over to our website at hsn.com and read the incredible reviews. We call it a treatment. It has an SPF of 25 built into it. It's super moisturizing. It's a luxurious hand cream. It's not tacky, it's not sticky. As I mentioned to you, it's a customer pick. But I want to talk value really quickly before we get started, because Deborah normally offers this size. This is the classic size. It's 3 ounces. And the 3-ounce size sells for $28, okay? And at $28, it's on auto ship. It sells on its own for the 3 ounces all the time. It's a customer pick. If the cameras can come back to me really quickly, I just want you to see the size that we have, because in order to duplicate the size that we're offering to you today, which is 27 ounces, no, I'm wrong, which is 32 ounces, it would take more than 10 of these. And this size sells for 28. Do the math on your own, but it would take 10 of these to make 1 of these. So as far as value goes, crazy town value at $49, $16.43, but this is just not only a hand cream. This is luxurious, it's super moisturizing, but it does target, it brightens, targets some of the age spots on our skin. So it's a beauty treatment.
It's a beauty treatment. As with everything in my brand, I try to follow like a skincare when I'm creating something. And I grew up in Arizona, and I was a sun worshiper for many, many years before we supposedly knew about the harshness of the sun. But now we know that the #1 cause of damage to our skin is daylight. How many times are our hands?
All the time.
All the time.
Right? Because what we do is we'll put the SPF on our face, on our décolleté, on our neck.
Yes.
And then we forget the hands. And then the hands are that dead giveaway.
Fully.
Right?
So I used to put moisturizer when I had SPF moisturizer. Before I had my brand, I would put SPF moisturizer on my face, as most of us do. There's SPF in our moisturizers, in our foundations, in our almost everything we put on our face. And I used to rub it into my hands. And one day I was like, this is my dream, to create something that you will put on your hands that is good for you, that is healthy, that is going to reverse the sun damage that you may already have. None of us want our hands to give away our age, do we? No. So this is going to stop that from happening and deter and erase the signs of aging.
I think we all need this. It was so cute when Deborah came to meet with us. Meet with me in the green room. We actually have this exact bottle in our host room.
Yep.
This is what we use here as host before we come on air. This is what we use.
I'm so proud of that.
And we've got a lot of lotions and a lot of creams, but with the beauty ingredients and the beauty treatments that are built into this, I would do it. Now, I want to let you know, this is the lowest price that we've ever offered on this.
Ever.
So I've got to share with you that we're offering this to you on auto ship. And more of you are taking advantage of the auto ship. So with auto ship, you can customize it. So you can say, I'd like to get it every 60 days, every 90 days, every 128 days. So you decide how frequently you'd like to have it. Here's the advantage of auto ship. You forever continue to get this low price, because this bottle normally sells for about $78. It's $49 today. So if only you get it on auto ship, you continue to get it at the $49 price. I'm gonna ask the cameras to come back to me once again as you're looking at those before and afters. If you want younger looking hands, remember what this does. It's gonna protect your hands with that SPF of 25, giving you that intense, luxurious, moisturizing ingredients, helping to promote younger looking hands. So look at your hands right now. If your hands look older than you'd like them to look, buy this. It even helps with the skin tone. It helps with radiance to the skin. The size that you're seeing is the $28 3-ounce size that's always on our website.
Yes.
What you're getting in this bottle, the 32-ounce bottles, it would take 10 of these to make this size. And imagine what that would cost. You get that size for $49, and the best way to do it is to get it on auto ship. If you ever want to cancel, you can without any penalties. You've got your flex pay, but this is Deborah Lippmann's #1 selling product globally, and it's a high-end luxurious hand cream that gives you that sun protection, but that gives you those beauty ingredients to make your hands look better. And every woman wants that. We all want that.
Everybody wants it. There's
Yeah.
shea butter, jojoba, avocado, delicious, and Fade botanicals, again, to take any of that sun damage that you have, to protect your hands now, and it's not greasy. This is not a greasy formula. This is something that I put on my girls as they are walking out the door in their zillion-dollar gowns to the red carpet at the last second, because you need a little moisture. And the shine, the way this literally like absorbs into your skin.
And Deborah, before we say goodbye, I want to remind everybody that if you're looking for really pretty nail color polishes, go to our website, hsn.com.
Yes.
All of her nail color polishes are always there, and they're gorgeous. Deborah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much.
Thank all of you, and don't forget, head over to our website. Before we go any further, though,